matchup quite a bit.
Yeah, I'm guessing like what, like Mugen, Cola, and then what ages do you have?
Joe.
Joe. Right.
That's the big one. Joe is insane. But back to this match. Oh, these characters just swinging. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
That was disgusting.
If there's one thing you're about to find out about Juice's Roy, is it is aggressive. He will run at you, and he will like he's the quote-unquote meme of like Roy's holding forward, but he's like, he does it right.
I mean, the hallmark of a good Roy player is how confident they are. You can see the way that he moves. There's just something possessing him.
Yes.
It's very hard to explain. But watching so much Roy, like, it's very easy to see when a Roy really knows what they're doing because character is very fast but very committal. So a good Roy is very confident with choosing the right options all of the time.
Yeah, and despite the fact Juice hasn't been playing this character for the longest time, his play feels reminiscent of a confident Roy player.
Yeah.
And I think that's honestly just his fundamentals kicking in of like, he was a very good in the beginning of this game.
Yeah, I mean, both these players just, you can tell that they're very good. They're moving like top players.
Yeah. Merc is a low-key like a hit-em ball. He hasn't, at least recently, hasn't, in general, hasn't really done that great at majors, but like, he'll have a breakout run eventually because he's so talented, and we're just seeing the way he moves, the decision-making, all of that stuff, and, you know, pretty even game right now.
Yeah, I mean, I really like how Juice is getting out of these scramble situations. You see he's employing a lot of rolls, which might seem like a scrubby option, but with Pyra being a very slow character that likes to set up short hop aerials, rolls are actually very good at countering that and takes the first stock right there. Juice living in a very high percent because Mercury isn't able to get that very good, solid hit.
Yeah. And if there's like a thing with Pyra, it's like, yeah, she kills early, but her neutral isn't amazing. So it's like, you can honestly still kind of have your stock be alive for a while because you just aren't getting hit by her. And I feel like with Mythra, you kind of can't. I'm so confused. Why is he up smash like 3 times?
They just staring at each other, F smash.
It's not gonna hit. Ooh, and Mercury might lose the stock.
Ooh.
Roy Downer's such an interesting move. Why are you going up?
And gets the stock there. Like I said, Juice is just playing so evasive. Mercury can't get that hit, and you know you have to get those hits for Roy.
Yeah.
But wow.
Yeah.
I guess he didn't have any options there.
Yeah, if there's one place to hit Roy, it is off stage, and Pyra is very good at abusing that.
Yeah, I'm surprised that he didn't go for that earlier. Maybe finally figuring that out. Playing neutral again. Right, back on ledge.
Getting ledge trapped by Roy.
Really
get up
good.
attack.
You have to do those get up attacks because you can't let Roy just keep jabbing on you.
Yeah, he did the Joshton and decided to be out of his advantage. Oh! Nice steal. That's like at 42%. Kind of like that. Mercury is back in this. You just need one more down air, and now that's just game. And Mythra, a very, very good character, can definitely get that.
All right, he's definitely racking up this damage. No way.
He had no jump. He actually just he got fighter pass 2'd.
I don't know what to say.
You ever think about how Aegis is like low-key one of the lesser egregious characters of Fighter Pass 2?
Yeah, Aegis is like
she's still toxic.
I think Aegis is pretty fundies.
Yeah, like she's still a cheater, but like I don't really feel like you see like bad players running around with her.
Yeah.
I mean, I know we all make like the joke of like, oh, Cosmos is bad at the game, but like Cosmos honestly isn't really that bad. He just like randomly folds. I mean, because like yeah, the character still has their weakness of like off stage, but like. The character's not like Steve or Kazi levels of like, yeah, I can win with 3 buttons.
All right, back to the match. Juice just playing very confidently, gets first blood here. As if nothing happened, but yep, attack chase on the platform.
Ooh, ending it with an air. I feel like I don't see Roy's end combos with an air, but I don't know if that's just me not watching Roy players or not, to be honest.
There. All right. Oh, that's so scary for Mercury. Let's see how Mercury gets out. Tries to read the landing aerial, but just misses the timing a bit and
one down
gets that timing perfectly.
Yeah, one downer from last game to another to this game. Very good downer on timing that side B.
Hey, Mercury, not Mercury, Juice saying, hey, if Mercury can spike me, I can spike him back.
Yeah, and those are like pretty important win cons against these characters generally of like their disadvantage can sometimes be at a point where they can't really do anything, so you just go for those down airs and, you know, finding some pretty good use out of them.
All right, back to the neutral. Oh, that might be bad. Goes for the safe, just down tilt.
Jab, down tilt.
That's the day one. The Pyra neutral B at ledge.
I mean, low-key is not terrible if your opponent
That's
just, like,
terrible.
isn't ready. And it's like, oh,
Yeah.
forward air.
Forward air.
I almost never see Aegis go for that, but it did end up working out. Down air.
Barely gets that timing, but you know, Mercury not doing too bad. Nice 4-hit combo.
Has no jump. I think he might have got, yeah, he got his jump back, but now he doesn't have it again. These juggle situations have been so scary. Yeah, oh, he lived. F throw.
Just locking down that ledge. Juice is just making it so
Oh.
just barely outspaces that, but doesn't matter.
Yep, and now we're actually got a pretty similar situation last game where Merc was pretty down, but ended up being able to claw it back. So we're going to see what he's able to do.
And this is best of 3, right?
Yes, this is best of 3.
Yeah, so definitely best of 5.
Best of 3.
Best of 3.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so Juice really wants to not have a repeat of the last game. Mercury seeing if he can replicate the magic from last game.
Yeah, and I love how Mercury's threatening the space of, like, I could go off stage and kill you, or I could just leg trap, and like, it's really hard to figure out which one he wants to go for.
Good back
Wow, that was such a good hit of back air.
air. And we got an even game now.
Yeah, and Mercury can even this up pretty well, like, with the juggle situations he's been getting. Like right now, I feel like he's just been having such a hard time landing against Mercury on his Aegis.
And Mercury's just putting him absolutely through the blender. Ends that advantage, but brought it pretty even.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, this is range for downer up smash.
And Juice just on his tournament stock. This is going to be very close to the last hit scenario. All right, we got the edge guard. Goes for the side B.
You
Didn't have to miss
died!
it,
No, you didn't. I thought he SD'd.
That's a strange up B right there.
I also love all of these grabs that he's getting right now.
Yeah.
He's been conditioned to shield so much because of how Mercury's been playing, and it's so scary to just, like, not shield. It's like, what if you don't just die? Speaking of dying,
But
back air.
there we go. Back air. The classic for Roy.
Yep.
Yeah, Roy's just very fast, so able to just, like, fastball. Like, 1 second, he's, like 20 feet above you. The next, he's just killing you with back air.
Loki, Roy's kind of like pre-patch Aegis.
He's
Probably
like
not at all.
Aegis, all in one character.
Yeah.
And just worse.
Yeah, worse than both. I mean, I don't know, your Nair is pretty good, and but your grab game's, like, significantly worse than both of them. So it's actually not that much like Aegis, but I wanted to say it anyway. But running it back, same matchup, makes sense.
Game 3.
Yep. I know Mercury tends to like small battlefield because it is a good stage. I like small battlefield too. I think Loki, if there's only 2 stages and it's PS2 small battlefield, I'd be okay for now. Except maybe not me Brawler, but we don't talk about him. He's not real. He can hurt me. Ooh, he's cooking a little bit.
You can see here, before I was talking about how Juice was playing very evasively, now mixing in a lot more aggression into his defense. See, going for a lot of F-tilts, fall back up airs, just nair out of the corner, right? Try to catch them off guard. Nice adaptation, but
Pirate down air does not care about any adaptation you make. There's only adaptation that matters is how you recover. And unfortunately, Juice not being able to make get back and getting hit by that pirate down air. And
Mercury is really good at hitting those. It's kind of crazy.
No offense to Joshton when I say this, he hit those so much more than Joshton. Like, he's so consistent at hitting those spikes.
Oh, that's wow! Does not get the Jared there. See if Mercury can pad out this lead, but first he has to get out of the corner. First Juice. Oh, that's very unfortunate.
Yeah, you literally lost just an entire stock to misinput.
And Juice saying something to himself. Not sure exactly what that was, but
yeah, looking pretty frustrated in the player cam, understandably so. And
I can't tell who looks more frustrated, Mercury or.
Oh, don't worry, that's normal. Merc just kind of looks angry.
It's hard to tell who's more frustrated. I mean, if I was him, I'd be pretty happy right now, but.
Merc just looks like he wants to kill.
It's the competitive spirit.
Honestly, yeah.
No. There's the competitive spirit that's like, ha ha ha, GG's, we both played well.
Ooh.
Oh.
Well, speaking of playing well, Juice is starting to bring this back.
GG's, we both played bad.
Honestly, yeah, GG's, we both played bad, except it's not my turn to turn up. And, you know, I feel like it's been Mercury's been making these comebacks a lot of the time, and now it's Juice who's starting to do it. And having that momentum when you need it the most can definitely be really good.
There, up air. Oh, strange. Gets the falling up air, but no follow-up there.
F throw.
And
Juice popping off in the player cam for that one.
Wow, that was
honestly,
what a strange game, or what a strange set.
It's because I feel like it was just making comebacks and then making comebacks and down airs. Like he finally hit the down air he needed to. Game 3, after being down, played really well and just got the stock for it.